tonight dance.
Over the past few seasons, the New York Knicks have been in the news for all the wrong reasons, but this season, things have begun turning around, and 5'9" Nate Robinson has been right in the middle of it. A second slam dunk title, a David Letterman appearance, a recent scoring spree, and a high-energy style have the Garden buzzing, and John Tompson taking time out with Nate Robinson.
You've had 6 plus 30-point games. Where are we going with this?
Coach, Coach always teased me about, go out and try to score 35. He tells everybody that's on the team, whoever scored 35, we win. Yeah, let's go. Let's get a win. Let's get out of here.
So you took it literally? Yeah.
It's like you can't do no wrong. So when you out there playing, having fun, and just playing basketball, you'd be surprised what can happen. And when I shoot, I feel like I can make every shot, and I kind of get disappointed, when I miss.
I read somewhere where you said that you were a showman. You like to get the crowd involved in your game. Tell me about that.
It's just something that I've been, living with this saying that from, Deion Sanders from Primetime. He said, if you look good, you play good. On top of that, I just love getting the crowd involved, and it's the best feeling.
Mic check, mic. God! Oh! That's us! And one, thank you! Thank you! Take it back! Take it back!
Where did you get this confidence from?
My mom and my dad. My dad used to always tell me, you're gonna be Nate the Great, you're gonna be great. My mom said the same thing. And, watching my mom, struggle growing up really put me forth, like, saying, like, all right, I see my mom working 3 jobs, 4 jobs for me, my brother, my sister. So I was like, we called her Superwoman.
Your father was MVP.
The Orange Bowl
in
and Rose Bowl.
Both the Rose Bowl and the Orange Bowl. You played football.
Yeah.
Why'd you stop?
Because I love of basketball. I knew it was way stronger than, football. The passion, it just died off. Because, basketball, I can go in the gym, take a basketball, work all by myself, nobody in there with me. In football, you actually need somebody else to help you. Basketball, you can really learn, who you are as a person and who you are as a basketball player and what you need to work on.
Let's get to the good stuff.
Let's go.
Kryptonite. And you defeated Superman. Talk to me.
I take my hat off to Dwight for even, saying yes to let me dunk over him. He played a great part in the story. And so
I thought he was absolutely crazy.
Nah, he was.
And letting you jump over him.
Nah, I knew he was nervous because he was like, oh my God, he makes this, I know he's gonna win. So I was like, oh. But for the most part, I told him that we could share the championship, right down the middle, because without him, I probably wouldn't have won.
Let me ask you, how has your winning the dunk contest on All-Star Week impacted your life?
My mom called me and told me, like, you'd be surprised how many little kids run around, saying they want to be Nate Robinson. And I think that's the ultimate. Like, for me, that makes me, now I can die a happy man, knowing that kids really, they want to be like me one day.
Nate, how tall are you?
5'9", with shoes.
With shoes. And if I were to break into your house tonight and measure you in bed, and by God, I just might do that, you never know what I'm going to pull. How tall would you be if I measured you without your shoes?
Maybe 5'8½".
Wow.
I don't see myself being short. I just play basketball. I just go out and, try to do, the unbelievable, the impossible. And, God has blessed me with, like a big heart. And I feel like, can't nobody take that from me. So I'm going to do whatever I can to, to make other people, believers in myself.
Where does that toughness come from? Why aren't you afraid that guys that are many pounds heavier than you are going to hurt you?
Because I feel like if I go in there and I hurt them, it's going to look bad on their behalf than mine. Like, if they hurt me, like, oh, he's supposed to hurt a small guy like that. But if I go in there, going hard and I make a shot over him, a tough shot or whatever, and I hit him, and, it's like, oh, man, like, a 5'9" guy doing that to somebody bigger, it just doesn't look right.
See, I get the impression that this 5'9" guy is trying to embarrass a lot of those big guys if you can?
Whenever I get an opportunity, that's what I'm aiming for.
You try to dunk on him?
Whoever.
Since the All-Star break, highest scorers in the league: Kevin Durant, D. Wade, Nate Robinson.
It's a great
Kobe,
4 games.
and then
you know
LeBron James. And we talk, you heard John Tompson say, you got 6 30-point games. 3 of those have come since the All-Star.